Hello and welcome to Lords of the Fallen Part 2. Now, this is technically Part 3 because the previous episode I filmed wouldn't upload to YouTube. There was some sort of technical problem and I could not figure it out for the life of me. So, this is now Part 2, technically Part 3, but essentially all we did was in the last episode we killed the mini boss straight after I think it's called the Sanctuary Vestige. I think her name's the Scourge Sister, something like that. We went through the whole area that is, I guess you could call it scaffolding. We navigated that, went through all of that. We freed Galinda to give us access to the armory to upgrade our kit and equipment. We basically navigated that entire area with the scaffolding, doing all the umbral sequences, and it wasn't too eventful. No main bosses, just mini bosses, the Scourge Sister, and that one with the bow and arrow just before you reach the new, or the other sort of, I guess you could call it a poison swamp area. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but we'll venture out into that this episode. And yeah, we basically navigated that entire area. We didn't go through Pilgrim's Perch because we don't have the key. We still have the option of purchasing that from the captain. Not sure if we will do yet. Yeah, we essentially just navigated that entire sort of scaffolding area. Let's hop into this quickly. Upgraded our character a little bit. No major gear changes or weapon changes, just stat upgrades. Yet to find any armor that's really relevant to sort of a light assassin type build. I say most of the gear you get in this game is sort of geared towards, I don't know, like medium to heavy sort of knight builds. It's not until further into the game, I think, where you really get more sort of specialised. Yeah, we did come back here as well. I don't think we can upgrade any of this.
Our holy work continues.
No, we can't.
Let
Okay.
Aureus's will be done.
Why should we go back to? How much bigger do we have? That's a good question. Not much. Yeah, so we've now got 18 Inferno, 13 Vitality, 13 Endurance, 21 Agility. Really sort of specking into that sort of glass cannon. Starting to balance out the agility in the Inferno is kind of what I want as a Inferno assassin, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I guess we will go straight out into the new area. Walk to Vestige. Yeah, the Sanctuary. Yeah, we speak to this guy again straight out. Forsaken Fen, that's what it's called.
Apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up since then. Found myself a new purpose, at least something to keep me occupied while in Mornstead. I'm going to be a traveling merchant. Please, peruse my wares. Hopefully you'll see something of interest. Some might use the word scavenger, true, but that sounds somewhat judgmental, don't you think? I'm just putting to use that which has been discarded. You could even say that there's a sort of nobility in it. Well, perhaps just a little. Hello
See if
again,
anything to sell. I don't think we do. It's agility, let's keep that just for the sake of having it. I think we sold everything already.
May your path be blessed. Some might use the word scavenger, true, but that sounds somewhat judgmental, don't you think? I'm just putting to use that which has been discarded. You could even say that there's a sort of nobility in it. Well, perhaps just a little.
I don't know if any of you have ever seen 300, but he reminds me of that. I don't know in the film if he's inbred or not, but he reminds me of that fucking hunchback. Can't remember his name. It begins with E, the one that fucking portrays Leonidas. He reminds me of him. Do you
Hello
actually have
again,
anything good?
friend.
No, that's just shit. Isn't it? Does he have any good armor? Light torso. That's not bad. Increases everything. That's more of a sort of bleed and poison, which is a weird combination. Not bad though. Do we
May
have
your
any
path
vigor
be
scores?
blessed.
I don't think we have any vigor scores. But I think this guy essentially becomes you sort of encounter him at different points in the game, and he becomes your sort of travelling merchant. Let's have a look at this map. Yeah, so this is what we navigated in the last episode. Did all of that. This is the new area we're about to venture into. We've got any tinks? We do. Don't think this will really doesn't really look right. Let's take it one by one. Okay. I'm gonna do something that I've forgotten. Oh fuck it, we'll just continue. I believe this is a trap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this makes you fall down. Yeah, it does. I think, yeah, it's the first boss. First main boss, I think. Congregator of Flesh. I hate bosses like this because it's such weird like body slam movement. You never really tell like when they're going to hit you. Completely fucked out. Trying to get parry off. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just like to dodge him for this one. I can't remember if this boss has two phases on it. Does that kill me? No, it doesn't. Okay. But not for the life of me to parry that. It's a very scrappy boss fight. But we killed him. Heresy purged. That's what you like to see. That gives us a remembrance. I can't decide whether it's worth going back to that vestige, or if we can even get over that gap.
Come to all is my child. Yes. Hands in my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
It's the way forward. I don't know. There's lots of umbral in this area. I do remember that. All of this. There will be an umbral for most of this area, I believe. Poison resistance, yes, heavily poison area. I believe we get another vestige here. Should do. Yeah, it's there. Okay. We got this guy again. Something I do also want to check out is if we go back to Skyrest, I think the tortured prisoner should be set free. Three levels. I'm not too worried about vitality since the game's been made easier. If this was a playthrough on the beginning of the game, when it first came out, we'd be having fucking problems, but at the moment it's actually alright. That last boss fight we got hit a lot. It's my inability to parry that one specific boss. I think we'll go. Which is pretty good as well. A bit Inferno. Did get more damage, fuck it. I do want to check. Where's my seedling? If it's where I think it is, it'd be ideal for what I want to do right now, just quickly. It is here, cool. I can't remember where the tortured prisoner ends up after we sort of let her out. I think, yeah, she's out here, I thought she was.
Hello again, deathless one. I'm glad you were able to free yourself from behind those bars. Perhaps it was the Golden Gallant who put you there. I couldn't see him by firelight. I wonder where he went. Witness the woe of living rock made flesh by the arrogance of gods. When I carry only thunder in my heart, I worry lightning will strike me twice. will you bring news of this fallen one's kin? Ah, my invitation reached you.
This is where we get the period cultist stuff. Which... It's a sort of more... Yeah, it's not burn. Catalyst. Could get some spells on the go.
A kindness, perhaps, but witness the work. When I carry it, will you bring news? Ah, my invitation reached you. A kindness, perhaps, for both of us.
Now she's set free, she will be sort of focused for this playthrough. I think it should be good to walk back now. It's a vestige. We want Fen. In regards to like the changes in the game, 2.0, I'll be curious to see what you guys think of how the game feels. All the changes they say they've made to the game in regards to like the movement and the impact and the weapons and the friend pass. If any of you have used it as well, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll be curious to see what the sort of general consensus is. What the fuck is that? Sort of default enemy. But I haven't spoken to this guy yet.
Too much, eh? I hope it's not for any kind of glory, because you won't find a sniff of that in Mondstadt. And certainly I hope it's not in the name of the hallowed sentinels, because take my word for it, they're no better than the Rogar. I've got many a scar to prove it. Whether you've embraced Umbral or struggle against it is none of my concern. Power is a sweet temptation, and the lamp will grant you that, sure enough. But don't confuse that with loyalty. Still, I'll not deny, I owe Umbral for giving me what it did. So the vestiges will be minded as long as I'm able. Name's Byron, by the way. I'll be around. Always am. Name's Byron.
How much figure to be up there? 661. How much was that catalyst? Don't know if I'll use it yet, but I kind of want to have it in case I do decide to get some spells on the go. Because that could be interesting since we are an Inferno assassin. I think it was 650.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
Just about get it. We will do.
Kindness. Ah, my invitation reached
Infernal
you.
Orb. Kind of need that as well. Do we even have any Inferno spells? Oh, we do actually. 30 Inferno. Well, I think we just go for it. Put that on. I'll be. So no, that's just, yeah, sort of like a flamethrower. We put that in RT.
Ah, my
Do you want Inferno?
invitation reached you.
That's kind of like its sort of default attack, but it should
A
always be there anyway.
kindness, perhaps, for
Come
both
back to
of
that.
us.
Forgive the cut and transition. My game crashed for the first time since the new update.
Ah, my invitation reached you. A kindness. Ah, my
Somehow we
invitation
now have
reached
more
you.
vigor than when we
A
did before the game
kindness,
crashed.
perhaps, for both of us.
Do we still have everything? Yeah, we do. Everything's the same. Cool. Need to spawn back in again. Get up. Get up. I'm assuming this leads to the guy at the top of the stairs. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. It's him. I'm gonna kill you first, actually. That's decent damage on it. Fuck off. Probably put on some mana clusters, since we're now using spells. Don't need that anymore, so switch that to that. We'll go the big ones and the small ones. To the poison bomb is good for this area, and then we want some sort of weapon buff. So we go with 5. Is there a poison wall? No. Okay, cool. Water vestige, fan. Let's contract. We quickly go that way. You also go this way as well. We'll better off in on board. This fucking helps to get to the. I don't think we can even open this yet. No, we can't. Okay. That makes our lives easier. We just go straight over this way. You know what? There's so much umbral in this area. I'm literally just going to stay in umbral. For the sake of convenience, constantly having to check if there's any umbral anywhere. Poison arrows. I think these throw things at you. Yeah, they do. Fucking hell, that does some poison. That's a big cloud. Yeah. Pretty linear so far. But there's a ladder there. But ceiling there. Go forward. Also go this way as well. What do you give us? Angel's axe. Looks cool, but it's not for us. This is not a good place to be. Doesn't really do much to me. She almost grabbed me then. The grab for that enemy type is one of the most annoying grabs in the game because it's such a small enemy. The fact that they can grab you is fucking annoying. Fucking dick. I don't know how I landed on that. Which you dealt with. That gives us a ladder. This takes us to the vestige, I'm pretty sure. This gives us a shortcut to the vestige. Yeah, happy days. Warrior spear. Let's see what's up there. Fragment. These guys are fucking Harbinger, that could be good for us. I think it's just fully black, which is pretty cool. Fucking up. Completely missed that parry. What'd you give us? 30 bulwark gauntlets. Bulwark. Whatever the fuck you pronounce it. We're staying on Umbral for the time being, since we have so much time in Umbral. What's this? Smite Cure. No idea where I'm going. Oh, I'll take stuff here. Very cool. Another thing I wanted to ask as well is I've seen online, or just through the videos I've watched, is obviously how popular sort of heavy builds and strength playthroughs really are. But I'm curious to hear from the people here in the comment section. So please do put it down there. Is what sort of playstyle is your favourite? Which one do you sort of naturally take a liking to? Is most intuitive to you? You know, is it quicker, faster hitting, less damage per hit, but more hits? Or is it those sort of slower, harder hitting, but more bang for your buck per hit? Or is it something even more obscure, perhaps like a ranged build, which people don't do often? So please do put that in the comments, I'd be curious to see. That's the Light Reaper, I'm pretty sure. Is it? No, it isn't. No, that looks like him. I think it might be him, actually. So who's this then? Sounds familiar. Where does this go? Okay, it takes us out the other side. This ladder gives us access to all loops back around. We rest. And then I want to do, we haven't got any skulls, which is fine. Strength and agility. Frostbite, poison, marksman. What's that look like? Gives us a medium encumbrance. I kind of want to stay light in the sort of spirit of a assassin. I want to stay in a light encumbrance. Before I spend my vigor on upgrading, I'm going to go back to that tortured prisoner and buy that infernal orb spell.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
I'm going to buy this stuff because it gives me that sort of fire protection. Or we can
Kindness,
do that from now.
for both of us.
Right, looking a bit more like an Inferno build. Start building up our fire resistances. That's all we have for now. Yeah. Unless we sell some stuff.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
Oh well. Keep the stick. I can't remember what that's for. Strength and agility. No. Strength. No. Might use that. I'm not sure. I'm not going to use that. I can use it. I'm not going to use that. No. 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 I'm not going to use any of this. Okay, cool. You should be able to get
my invitation reached you.
that. Not quite that.
The kindness, perhaps, for both of us. My invitation reached you.
Not that. Additional damage with a smaller equivalent. After each spell cast, further spells temporarily deal increased damage, casting spells from different ways. This gives me additional damage for everything with a smaller equivalent. And was good. All status effects. Bleed. Increased health. No status effects because there's so much poison in this area. RB will make that infernal ore. That's us good to go. Looking much more evil now. It's good. Do take more damage though, physically, because we are much more specialised into burn damage and fire damage. But now I keep landing on this. Let's go here back into Umble. Again, for the sake of convenience, quicker. That lets us go up there to items. What's through here?
How about some help? The sorcerer I was traveling with said the trinket I wore was actually some kind of ancient magical accessory. Said it would toughen my skin against harm if I let him reinvigorate it with his sorcery. As you can see, he did that sure enough. Stupid bastard. But he was a stupid bastard with coin, and a mercenary's got to make a living. Wilmark wanted protection for a journey to Mondstadt. He thought there was powerful magic here for the finding. But the coward ran off when some creatures appeared soon after I started petrifying. They couldn't take my head, but hopefully they hunted him down, made a latrine out of his. So, looks like my blade's for hire again, when I could swing it. Get this damn thing off me, and I'll be in your debt. And who doesn't appreciate having a favor in the pocket? Get this damn thing off me.
Now, I've done this a few times and actually killed her in the process of trying to get this thing off her. I think you have to use something. If you use a grenade, I think you kill her. What is it you have to use? Try a rock.
Fuck it all!
Let's just kill it. See, I can never remember what you have to use. It doesn't fucking matter anyway, but that actually casts Radiance. Well, it's probably a good thing we fucking killed it then, for the sake of the playthrough. Since we are an evil build. You guys are annoying. She dead. Nice. Oh, fuck now. Fuck you want? Let's see what's down here. Probably takes us to the top there. We'll go this way first. Yeah, it does, okay. Poison javelin, berries. I think the berries give you more stamina. Burning white fire. Everything's better, but it doesn't fit into our sort of build. Grab this item. Poison cure, that's good to have. It's our second one then. Make sure we go back to Pieta and upgrade our fucking heals, definitely. Mana stone's nice. Oh, that takes some to swear. Go this way. Here we go.
Here you are again. If having your eyes open to the umbral realm hasn't driven you mad yet, then maybe you'll endure. Although you never really get used to it. You just learn to balance on the edge.
Just notice his hand is all
And
fucked up.
ignore the whispers telling you to jump. I came to Mornstead once, a long time ago. I made a mistake, but now I'm going to put it right. I came to Mornstead once, a
Okay,
long
cool.
time.
More skulls, nice. Fucking dodge them. Smashing the shit out of the fun. That's a kill. We're doing well there. We're doing well there at all. Bit scruffy. Fucking hell. Let's taste us to a new area. Yeah. I'm gonna go back. I want to check out that park by the Iron Waiter first. We do need to leave Rumble soon as well, otherwise we'll get the recall on us. I don't think we're equipped to deal with just yet. Let's see what's this way. Down. This is a trap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fucking knew it. I don't think there's any way you can dodge it though. Maybe you can throw something at it to sort of trigger it. Forgot there was more of them as well. Oh, this takes you to a mini boss fight. I remember this. I wanted to kill myself here. Vestige. Where does this take us? Oh, here, okay. That's a pretty big shortcut. I'm going to drop a seedling, I think. Go over here. I'm pretty sure we put a seedling in here. Yeah, we can. Rest. Got a few skulls we can use. So health and stamina, I think. Yeah, we have health and stamina. So damage is pretty good. Head back up this way. Tumble. Now there's a certain way you have to kill these guys. I think you have to wait for their sort of like face to open. Yeah, you can't do anything. Or do you have to soul flame? I can't remember. Yeah, you do that and you hit them. But they do so much wither damage. I swear I dodged this. These fucking slugs will kill you as well. Fuck off. Right, soul flame. I don't have any fucking charges. Where does this let me go? I can go up here. Take that. Is that it? What's the fucking point of that? Is that enough? Oh, some more down here. Come on. Right, I've got one. Two. Happy days. I'm coming down. But it's nowhere near me. Fucking range on him. Oh, there's another one. This might be a fucking second attempt. Give it a go. I was so lucky. Let's just come around here. So where does this go? Is this near a vestige? No, it's not. Okay, this takes us there. Sort of the main area of the first area. Very sure. We come out on both of them. In case we do die. Move. Move. Oh, I'm this fucking goodness. Dead. Dead. That's a good job we came up on board. Purifying bomb. Get a rest. We walk to... Can't go to the ceiling anymore because it's moved. This Skyrest is going to have to be the quickest way. Stairs. Can you open that door? No, we can't.
Witness the woe of living rock. When I carry only thunder in my heart, I worry, will you bring news of this fallen one's kin? Witness the woe. When I carry, will you bring news?
News of this fallen one's kin.
Ah, my invitation reached you. A kindness, perhaps, for both of them. Ah, my invitation reached you. Ah, my invitation reached you.
Really damage. That's I think it's really damage as well.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
To upgrade our character quickly. Realise it's not there anymore, is it? Where does this go? Oh, this takes us in here. This is a huge shortcut. Upgrade our heals.
The Descriers of the Dawn were misguided, harboring fundamental misinterpretations of Aureus's divine will and works. Many of the Mornstead nobles entombed in this crypt followed their teachings, believing it was the light of Aureus, not its stonework, which maintained this great structure. And yet, despite their ignorance, Aureus has allowed the bridge to stand. Is that not a sign of his benevolence? Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus's divine radiance flow through me and into you. The Descriers of the harboring fundamental.
There's a point at which pride and purpose become self-destruction and delusion, friend. But if you insist on continuing to punish yourself, then I suggest you venture into the woods. Unnaturally frozen and home to terrors they may be, but they also contain one of the beacons to which you've dedicated yourself. And who knows what other treasures might be found there beneath the snow and ice. Mornstead may be little but a blood-soaked ruin at this point. But the truth is that the rest of the world isn't far behind on the same path. Even without the help of those grotesque Rogar. Our world is more conflicted than ever, with men of all stations, nations, and creeds at odds. They need someone to unite them and lead them, before they all tear each other apart like dogs.
Oh, nice. That takes us into the snowy area. I think there's a door right at the beginning of the game which you can go through straight away.
You look tired, friend. Haven't you already suffered enough?
Well, you can't go through it straight away until you get the key.
You look tired, friend.
Where was it? I want to say, I think I know where it is. 2 levels. Go for vitality and endurance again. My endurance is okay. Go for vitality and inferno. I think, yeah, it's the windmill. That lets us open the door. Yeah. takes us through to the snowy area. But we're not going to go that way yet. We'll leave that for now. Because we are heading towards our first beacon. In the fen anyway. We head back this way. Fuck off. You'll fucking sneak up on me. Get back around quickly. Quick run through. So that lets us emerge from the wall. I can't remember where we were. We went this way. There needs to be an umbrella there. Also on Wayfarer. Then we went right. Keep going. These things are so annoying. They have no business dealing as much damage as they do. Fuck off. One thing I do need to put on. Fucking poison resistance bomb. Poison cure. Pretty sure we've explored all this, but I just want to make sure. As this comes around, yeah, let's fight you. Nothing there. That gives us an item. Nothing that way. Yeah, cool. Item over there. I think if we go this way, skip past this guy, come round the edge, come down. Yeah. Yeah, that takes us there. To where our seed is. Fuck it. Fucking hell. Cool. Rest. Actually, no, go rest. Well done. This time we'll go back to him, yeah, and then we'll go, instead of right, we'll go left. What does this give us? Fury. Do that. And this takes us into the new area. Fucking gang raped. Kill him then. It's a shortcut. Not. Yeah, so the beacon's right there. As soon as we get to that bonfire, we have access to the boss area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we go around. Once we get to the bonfire, we can go to the beacon. Which gives us our second major boss. Second grenade. Let's hope not hit the wall. Which isn't grabbing that. So I need to upgrade them. I keep forgetting about the underlies. Upgrade your underline. Guess we go this way. Fuck off. Fucking Tom Brady. Yeah, so if we wanted to, the boss area is just through on the left. It's just through there. But there's a few more things we can do. So clear out the area before we get out the boss. How the fuck did you get out there? So that goes around there, comes around. Underneath. We go round. Can't go around that way. Unless we can go this way. Yeah, here we go. You dead? Yeah, sure. Grab this item. Burn souls. That's pretty good. Ladder there. It brings us around. Yeah, it puts us behind the door. Just fucking kill it. Oh shit, I forgot about that completely. See, forgot about the Reaper. Completely forgot about the Reaper. Ah, you bastard. It's alright, I'm going on board. Right, cool. We need to go back on board anyway. Fucking hell. Down in. Open this fucking door. Right, cool. That's a handy shortcut. Yeah, we've got the shortcut here as well, so we can walk across the plank. Probably going to drop a seedling just before the boss, so we have a quick run back if we die. Where can we put it? We put one there. Go off. Can't break that, okay. Get out there. Just around here. Okay, there's actually stuff on putrefaction on bull spell. I think it's our first one. Data motion on board. Right. Okay, that's the area fully explored, I think, to the best of my knowledge. Where can I drop a seedling? That would be handy. I know I can drop a seedling. We run across the plank. There's an area here. Yeah. The boss fight will do. We'll keep the mana. Don't need poison. We do some. I can burn salts as well. Fire salts. I think that's really all we need. Bald&Bearded looks cool, but I just don't think it looks as evil as like the Red's sort of fleshy look. I set up this boss fight quickly. Like, put a ceiling right there, fucking hell. Which one's the tortured prisoner? You're not the tortured prisoner. That's the Iron Wayfarer. We'll try with that one. We should be fine with that one. Well, we'll be fine with that one, but if we do need it, a tortured prisoner's ideal. Just for the sake of the playthrough. Sort of role-playing aspect. Okay, right. Here we go. Oh, fuck off. I need to learn this moveset, really. I don't even know if we can parry that one. Because of the AoE on it. I don't know if we can parry that one. The thrust one we can't parry. The thrust we can't parry. That sort of slam I don't think we can either. Because of the AoE. But the sweeping attacks are fine. I don't even know if it's worth parrying because we're such a fucking glass cannon. That's not easy to parry that. I don't know how I did it the first time, to be honest. Where the fuck's he gone? Did dodge that, but... Can't parry that. You can parry it, but you have to dodge straight away after it. And that you just have to dodge. Yeah. You kind of want to dodge. Dodge towards him. Okay. So. Spears. Follow him along. Jumps off, throws it, dodge again. Some fire salves on. That takes a long wind up. Parry them, they're fine. Then he fucks off again. Should jump up again. No, straight from horse, okay. Watch out. It's got some travel on it. Does he jump this time? He does. Fucking hell. Deal some fucking damage. What does that do? Fucking AoE. Get up. Heal. You bastard. Well, we've got a better idea of what to do now. You've got so many thrust attacks. Dodging just seems more effective than parrying. He's got a few swooping attacks, but he doesn't do them often. Skip. Jumps off. Dodged way too early. Fucking idiot. This is the long one. Throws it. Tries to hit you. Wait. I'll hit the horse. Yeah, that just fucking killed me off the bat. Fire sword's gone. But this is weapon something. Fucking anyway. The fucking source again. No, he doesn't. Fucking completely fake me out. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Only took a few.
Plasma, in death, may you continue to shine as the radiant paragon you are in life. And may your dedication to our cause be remembered evermore.
We shall do nothing. Our first beacon. 1 of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one at the top is Skyrest. No, not Skyrest. Yeah.
Hello, little friend. Do you want to play? I know some fun games. Are you hungry? What do you eat? You're smelly. Maybe I should give you a bath.
This guy again.
I intended to see if the ones who inhabit this swamp might be potential customers, but they seem quite focused on heads, including the removal of them. So I thought it best to keep my distance, in case they took a liking to mine. Not that many ever have with this face, huh? It's an odd light that burns in your lamp, friend. Of course, in the darkest moments, the only light you ever really need is the light of Aureus. He watches over his followers. He just does so in curious ways sometimes, that's all. Hello again, friend. May your path be... Hello again, friend.
Give any skulls first. Do that one. I think that's just a key as well. I think we'll leave a key for now. Pilgrim's Purge key left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels. One, 2, 3, 4. Do something like that. Should be fine. It's a Skyrest. Do a few things in Scarus, and then we'll leave the episode there. What can we upgrade? So I don't want to see damage for this versus the physical is less, but it does fire damage as well. 77-30, 58-12. I think we swap the target for the axe. So
You again.
I don't know if there's anything worth upgrading. I think we'll leave it as it is for now. Look at our unbought eyes.
A key to shadowed
Use our
halls
remembrances
of the
now.
past. Their delights now yours to indulge in, bearer of the lamp.
Can't upgrade the lamp now, can Third and radiance. Strength and radiance. Strength, agility. Strength, radiance, inferno. Weird combination of all. So we get a sulfate charge and tread resistance. This gives us dodging the right time, fires ability attacking enemy. Wild number plus 15 movement for enemy. 3 strike. 25 damage and soul. One more sulfate charge and 15% tread resistance. We're only got 1 sulfate charge at the moment, so that's pretty useful. Try this one. So we dodge a lot, and health regain is good because we're a guard cannon.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve. Until her embrace. Check.
In Radiance, judgment.
18,000.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Okay. I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you've got any suggestions for the playthrough, YouTube creation in general, please leave them in the comment section. I'll make sure to read them, definitely. And yeah, I will see you in part 3, technically part 4.